And here is the Australian blue tongue, and we really only have one question for it, and that is, what do you think of detectorists as a whole?
Hello everyone and welcome to another hunt. I'm out in an abandoned old park today. Doesn't look like it's been used for quite a few years, but I actually have someone else with me. You're only going to see the back of him. He's a mysterious bloke. Over there we got the coffee bush kid. So we're going to have a bit of a wander around here, see what we can find. I'm not expecting anything new, but hopefully we can find some older coins. That's always the goal. Without any further ado, let's get our gear ready and get out and hunting. First decent signal. That's not a bad one. 28.29 and theoretically shallow. Let's give it a go. Hey, there we go.
Angle.
Angle. Under the jewellery with the first target, that's alright. 21, 22. Probably at the deepest I'd be willing to dig. We'll give it a whirl. And we're on to the money. First goldie of the day. What do we got? Oops, special one at that. Got the 2001 Centenary of Federation $1. Beautiful. 22, 23. 2 bars down. Just a cap, I'm afraid. Haven't seen that design in a little while though. It's kind of cute. But let's move on. Solid 21. Let's do it. Beautiful. Love it when that happens. A lovely $2 to add to the collection. Almost up to coffee money already. Beautiful. Probably a cap, so we won't get our hopes up. 24.25. It is small. And it sounds nice. So we'll see. Ooh, I think we've got ourselves a dog tag. We do. Let's see if we can get a name here. Ooh, I think it might be Bertie. Maybe. A little bit hard to read. I'll see if I can clean it up later on. But you can see where it's broken off. And then it's just got a national register that you can call to return it, but I'm not really sure how long that's been down there. Looks like it's been down there a minute. Let's move on. So no pressure, but Andrew's got a 27.28, did you say?
Yep, 27.28.
Alright.
Just lifted the plug and I did see just, oh, what do we got?
Oh, what do we got? Ooh, oh, that's a 2 cent.
Bloody hell.
Well, you're 2 cents richer than you were 5 minutes ago.
I am indeed.
A few more 100,000 of them, you'll be a millionaire in no time.
I've got nearly that many.
Let's move on. I think I've found Cap Central, however. I'll try this straight 26. We'll just see what happens. Oh, she's a coin. We're not going to get rich anytime soon. But that's okay. We have found 2 cents. So, you know, it could have been down there 40 40 odd years. You just never know. It's a nice patina. Let's keep on going. One story, we were detecting our park. A lovely lady pulled up to have a chat to us. After a friendly conversation, she's actually allowed us to go onto a permission right next door to the park. So it's a lovely little garden. I'll show you a little bit of it, like so. And she said we're free to go around it, just obviously respecting the fruit and veggie patches, that sort of thing, which of course we'll do, and we'll remove the rubbish as we go, so hopefully we're leaving the place a little bit better off than we found it. Now this could be rubbish or it could be good. More than likely rubbish. 26, bit jumpy though, but I'm keen to find out what it is. Let's see. Well, believe it or not guys, there was a ring in there, but not the ring we wanted. So some sort of fitting of some sort. Not really sure the composition. Quite heavy. Whoop. Maybe copper or the like, given the numbers. Don't know. Anyhow, we'll remove it from the ground. We'll keep going. Got myself 2122. Whew. Shallower than it suggested. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something interesting. This is not that interesting being a cap, but I can tell by that style that it's certainly not modern. So it's promising. Let's move on. Well, spot the difference between this and the previous clip. So, as you can see, I'm at a beach now. We've changed location. There wasn't too much at our park and our other area that we were allowed as a permission. It was a lot of cans law and just general junk. So we've opted for a nearby beach. It is quite flat and open, so we don't know how many targets we'll find out here, but we're just going to give it a go before we call it a day. Now I've got a bit of a scratchy one here. So 12, 13, 10, 0. Could just be a junky bottle cap. It's quite deep. But I really don't think we're going to get too many targets here, so we're just going to give it a go. The sand here is absolutely lovely, not what I'm used to at home. My sand's quite coarse. This is powdery fine. Still definitely something down here. Still very vague. Alright, we're out. 13? Is that it there? Could be. Oh, I think I dropped it. Maybe not. Oh no, there it is. We have ourselves a 10-cent piece that has been down there a very long time. As you can see, depth wise, this is an 11-inch coil, so it's still a couple inch off the ground, so probably a good 13-inch down. Not bad at all. Alright, let's move on. I can't even hear this one because I haven't brought my headphones, so I can't hear the grunts at the moment. The surf's just a little bit too noisy, but I can see a very strong -5 here. Has a couple of occasional high chirps. I'm going to see if I can pinpoint it out. Might be nothing. Might be a 10 peg. Bit hard to tell without the headphones. So I've just crouched down to look in the hole. I can see it. Can you see it? There she is, as predicted. One 10 peg. Can't have a beach hunt without a 10 peg. Let's move on, shall we? And here's the coffee bush kid, inspiring future detectorists. I can only imagine the conversation that's going on right now. What's the best thing you've found? What have you found today? How much is that detector? What is that detector? Anyhow, I'm sure he's been a good sport. He's a good bloke. You should totally follow him on YouTube. I'm going to put a link down in the description below. Alright, let's move on. 16, 17, and grunty. I can only imagine this is going to be a bottle cap. Especially given that it's slightly up on a dune. Seems like a nice spot to sit and have a beer. Or soft drink. We won't discriminate against age here. Whatever their age, you would hope they'd learn about the existence of things known as rubbish bins, which are conveniently located nearby. But I digress. Still very, very grunty. Alright, we'll try one more scoop. If it's still in there, we'll pinpoint. But it's not. Furthermore, it doesn't look like a bottle cap. That is a 50-cent piece. As we can tell by the unique shape, can't see a great deal else on it. So that's what it is. Alright, very nice.
And here is the Australian blue tongue, and we really only have one question for it, and that is, what do you think of detectorists as a whole?